Hey, I'm Sim Famous, and we're live in Monument Valley with the A2A Comanche. Oh, man, it is a beautiful day for flying, about 47 degrees right now. But we're getting the stream started early because why not? I mean, it's it's a beautiful day for flying. And being a tour guide around the Monument Valley out here today, man, really looking forward to getting up into the skies and checking it out. But we're in no hurry. We got energy drink open over here. We're gonna sip on that, get the plane situated, check all of our fuels, our buttons, our, the stuff, you know, that that we're supposed to do. He said the stuff. I don't know. Welcome to the Sim Famous Tours out here in beautiful Monument Valley. All right. Let's see what we got. Let me go ahead and open this cat up here. Looking good. Put on my little flashlight. All right. Say okay. Close that bad boy up. All right. So let's walk over this way. We will need to get fuel, I believe, today. The plane, we're just kind of running it, and we haven't filled it up yet, but it's going to be time to top her off. We just haven't done that yet, because we've been doing some test flights, getting stuff going on. We've done 2 live streams with this bird so far, and man, it has been fantastic. Looks pretty good. Let's go right here. Check everything. It sounds good, looks good. Everything's good there. Let's go here to the tip tank. It's so cool, like pretending to own your own plane that sort of learns how you fly, it learns how you treat it, I think. I'm still learning. I'm curious to see. So far, I have had this plane a little flashlight on. Let me get over here, see down in the tank. Yeah, see if you turn on your flashlight there, you can kind of see a little bit better, but that's looking pretty good there. Go ahead and dip down here. And let's check this guy. It's all good. Just one more double checkage. Yeah, good to go. That reminds me, if we check that side, we should check the other side. You know, we don't want to get fired here from the Monument Valley Tours. It's only our second week on the job, you know? It is our airplane, we own it. They're just leasing it from us and our services. So. Looking forward to being in some American Truck Simulator tomorrow. Looks good. Alright. Double check here. Lights look good. Alright. Let's go check that oil. It's having kind of a miss out of this plane the other day. I think there's something going on with the spark plugs. It could be me. We'll see. Let's pop this open. We're about 11, looks like. Should be okay. Alright. That looks good there. Let's go ahead. Remove those guys. And while I'm down here, go ahead and untie that guy. Let's grab this guy. Check these bulbs while we're here. Looking pretty good. We haven't washed the plane yet. We're kind of, yeah, you can wash the plane. So, but we haven't done that yet. Kind of gonna let it get, see how dirty it gets before we wash it. You know, see how much work we get out of it. All right, let's move this guy out the way. Take that loose. Let's check this. It's all good there. I don't see no issues. Let's check this guy. All good. Everything seems good there. Alright, let's go pop this door open. Let's see. Pop up here. Try it again. My knees are getting rough. It's, you know, rough getting older. Whew. Alright. Man. We can do it. You can do it. Almost. Almost. Old knees, baby. There we go. Whew. Crouch down. Years of flying. Whew. Alright. Unlock that. Get that out of our way. Let's go ahead and check this guy while we're right here too. Looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on in the plane. It is windy. Listen to that wind. It'll be an exciting day for flying. Alright, let's get it fired up. Pull those brakes, forgot to set those. Man. Alright, master switch, looking good. Oh, fuel pumps on. That looks good. Pull the throttle back. Put that to off. Rotating beacon on. Let's go ahead and prime it. Give it 3. Lock it back in. Looking good. Go ahead and shut this door. Secure that. Alright, I believe we're ready to fire up. Mixture's all the way full. Crack throttle, prop control, looking good. Clear prop. Clear prop. I think that's everything. Oh, yeah, yeah, we're good. Magneto's on. They are on. Fuel pump on for start. Why no starty? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does that have to be down? Alright. Abort start. We got issue. Let's see. We got a fuse. Looky there. We got a fuse popped. Yep, sure enough. Crank that back off. Rotating beacon off. Sure enough, got a fuse popped. Isn't that something? All right, I'll put that sucker back in. I wonder what caused that to happen. All right, so master switch again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, starter button's engaged. Oh, Lord. So that's a fun fact. That button actually engages. Phew, that scared me. Okay, fuel pump back on. Recycle this. Crack the fuel. All right. Avionics switch on. Let's close this guy up. All right, looking good. Close that out. Check it. Everything, oil pressure is coming up. Everything's looking good. Good. Fuel pump back off. Old temp, let's watch that. Fuel pressure's good. It's looking good. Let's get our rotating beacon. Haha! Failure. Get that set up. No oil. Alright, let's let it run and warm up. Looking good. Alright. Let's check our trim. Make sure trim set to neutral. I believe that's right about neutral. Looks good. Flaps are flapping. That's not, of course, our flaps. That's just the sun visor. I'm just being funny. All right. Master switch looks good. After we warm up here, we're going to be ready for our first departure tour flight out around the beautiful Monument Valley this morning. Heck yes. We're going to pretend you guys are the passengers that'll be right back here. Good. Let's go ahead and bring up our A2A. Let's go to maintenance. See how everything is running. Looking good. Let's check fuel. Controls. Looking good. Let's check the engine. Inspect. Everything looks good there. 90%. Idle down a little bit there, looking good. All right, put that guy away. We are ready to go for our first flight around. We'll go ahead and get, so if you need to, you can go ahead and put on your headphones, and it has extra noise canceling right there. Pretty cool. But we're going to be listen to the engine here right now. All right, let's get our landing lights off. Fuel pump on for takeoff. Pitot heat. Brakes coming off. Roll out. I'd like to thank you for flying Sim Famous Tours. We're here in the A2A-COMANCHE. Shout out to A2A for sending this out to us. We're going to spend the whole year doing some flights here. Going to be working here in Monument Valley unless we get fired or something. You never know, right? You never know. Then we'll move on to another spot. I'm going to pull over here, pretend we're picking up the first set of passengers today. over here. Alright, looks good there. Alright, we are ready to take off. We're going to pretend that we've loaded up the passengers. We've done our, you know, basically brief them, let them know we're thankful to have them here at Sim Famous Tours. And we're going to get them out of here. Go for a nice little flight. So we're going to go ahead and bring up... oh, not that. Unlock that. Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Looking good. Last check for that. Looks good. Boom. Like that. Alright. Put this guy away. Beautiful. Alright. Actually, we need to bring this guy back and get ready for our autopilot. Let's go ahead and get that ready and set up. I like using the autopilot on here. Alright, so that's there. Let's go ahead and... that should be good for our heading here. We don't really have to worry about any ATC right here because we have permission to fly over this area as a Monument Valley tour flight specialist. He said specialist. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. We're going to pretend the people are in the plane, and hey, welcome to Sim Famous Tours. We're going to get you up in the air. Appreciate you flying with us today. We're going to be taking you around Monument Valley. Some beautiful attractions here that you can only see here at Monument Valley and on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Shout out to the A2A team for sending out this plane. It's got us up in the air today, taking these fine folks around. All right, thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. Make sure to not touch anything that would hurt us. Let's get up in the air. Landing lights are on, pitot heat on. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. Let's roll out. Let's go flying. We're gonna get you up in the air. We get up to altitude. We get the autopilot set, get the speed set, and then we're gonna take you for a nice little flight out of here. All right, let's get flaps pulled back. Looking good. Tower, this is Sim Famous Tours SF Echo Whiskey. Ready to depart. Taking 2 up. Headed out to Monument Valley. Let's get on the Howard cam, flight cam, if you will. I'll let you guys name that. I think we are ready to go. Powered up. Let's get out of here. It's bouncy. 60 knots. Whoa, she's ready to go flying. Hold on now, hold on. Woo! Looking good. Positive rate. Gear coming up. 90 knots flaps. Let's make her turn. A little bouncy getting out of there today, wasn't it? Woo! Alright, we're gonna make a turn. And we're gonna use this area over here to get up to the altitude before we turn back to Monument Valley. Boy, that wind's really rocking us around. Pull our power back. There's 5,000 feet. Good. Alright, speed looks good. get autopilot on. Little drop down there for a minute. That's all right. You don't need to worry about those mountains. That's just part of the tour. He said it's just part of the tour. Alright, we'll make our turn. Alright. Looking good. Got Monument Valley ahead of us here. We're gonna switch hands, go over here. We turn off the pilot cam because now it is in the scenic view cam we're looking for. And we're gonna get our heading set. It is a windy today. Alright, beeping you here every now and then is we do have to help with the trim. And there it is wanting to trim up. Alright, we are flying now. Alright, first up, right ahead of us is the Eagle Mesa. Be flying by it first. We'll go ahead and get on our headphones. Yeah, now we're cruising. Take you to the outside. Woo. Look at this bird. Man. Nothing like being a tour pilot over Monument Valley in the A2A Comanche. Alright, let's get our fuel pump off. Landing lights can come off. Engine's looking good. Pull our mixtures back. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, off to your right is Eagle Mesa. Beautiful sunning formation here out in Monument Valley. Up next to it is going to be the, you guessed it, setting in. Followed by Ringman's Tomb and the King on his throne tomb. Let's make our turn here a little bit. Da, 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 da. Go ahead and make a turn. Looking good, looking good. Next up's going to be the Stagecoach. We're going to pull our speed back here. good. Change our heading over here. Take you to the outside. So we got the Stagecoach, the Bear and Rabbit, the Monument, then we're going to make a right and check out Monument Valley Monument. All right, looking good. Making a turn. And right over here to our right hand side is the Monument Valley Monument. Way out there in the distance is the airport we took off from. After Monument Valley is the Centennial Mesa. And after that will be the West Mitten Butte, the East Mitten Butte, and Mitchell Mesa out in front of us. Wow, what a day, right? All right, make our turn. Back to the inside we go. So we have the beautiful Centennial Mesa out to the front of us. And we're going to be making a left right here just any second now. That looks good. Make our turn. What a great flying plane. Some sort of little house down there, that's cool. All right, looking good, looking good. On our way towards the Mitchell Mesa, Elephant Butte, Clyde Butte, and Spearhead Mesa. Once again, glad to have you on the Sim Famous Tours. Taking you by Elephant Butte here. We're going to take you right around the beautiful Rain God Mesa. Once again, thank you for flying Sim Famous Tours. We know you can choose anybody for your Monument Valley tours. Pretty glad you chose us. We're taking you by the beautiful Rain God Mesa here to your right. Wow, absolutely stunning. All right, we're going to make a right turn and head back towards the airport. We appreciate you joining the flight here for us and doing the tour. We got to get you down on the plane, and we got to pick up a few more guests and take them around. Going to be a good day of flying. Little windy, little windy. Oh boy, we got something going wrong here. Autopilot was freaking out. Our heading button is bugging out. Hold on, let's see if we can get it. Uh-oh. Where's my mouse? Why is my mouse not showing up? Now we got other issues, chat. What's going on here? My mouse is the mouse is not showing up. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so we're having issues. So the first thing we got to do, let's get us back to the airport. We're definitely having some issues here. I don't believe it's to be the plane. I think this is actually the game itself. Yeah, I can't move the mouse. Can I move the view this way? Okay, so I can move the view this way, but I cannot move my mouse. Oh boy. So if you can't move the mouse, I'm going to say that's like some sort of emergency with the plane. And we're going to make our way back to the hangar here. My name is Valley Tower. This is flight AZ602. We're having some issues up here. We're going to break off and head back. Ten-4. Get her down safe. He said 10-4, get her down safe. Now, why isn't the mouse working? You know, sometimes it does that in the simulator. Things just don't work, right? Yeah, I've got no mouse action. He says he's got no mouse action. Alright, Chad. Well, once we get this on the ground, that's where I'm going to end this live stream from now, because I gotta have the mouse in order to do the live streams. Oh, man. It's like we got a problem with the plane, and I got to take it back for maintenance. That's what's like living with a sim later and a plane that's alive. You never know what can happen, right? And I thought things were a little weird when we took off a while ago. Sometimes the simulator does that. Oh, wow, the views are awesome. Or maybe I won't be where I'll end the live stream. Maybe we're gonna get on the ground and we're gonna report this to maintenance and we're gonna see if we can get it fixed when we're on the ground. Alright, we got the airport in sight. Let's go ahead and make a turn out this way. And we're going to start heading down in altitude. I'm going to pull our power back. Let's see if that got the... Oop, I got the mouse back. Got it back. All right. But it's gone again. What's going on? It's gone again. Nope. Okay, so there's obviously a bug. All right. So we can get it back by pressing Alt-Tab. Okay. And it comes back. And then if I touch anything on the Microsoft Flight Simulator screen, it goes away and disappears. Okay. Fair enough. We're still having issues. Alright, we're going to start slowing down a little bit here as we make our turn in a little bit. Looking good. Let's go ahead and get down in altitude a little bit. Whoa, whoa, easy, easy. little gusty out here. All right, I'll make a turn. Reports in sight. Looking good, looking good. One set of flaps. Whoa, easy, easy. I bumped the throttle. I'm starting to get some stream. Oh, that's weird. It's like things wouldn't load in all the way. Alright, landing gear coming down. Landing gear is good. That's 90 knots. Make our turn. Make our turn, looking good. Just hope we get down on the ground safe and sound, because we're having hardware issues. You never know, right? Oh man. Alright, airport's in sight. We're at the speed we like. Ooh, landing lights, landing lights, landing lights. Oh, can't turn on landing lights, can't move the mouse. Okay, alright. It's a good thing I got this control set up to move the camera in the plane a little bit, or we wouldn't be able to see. Everything's looking good. Keeping it low and slow. Full flaps engaged. Turnage? Turning. I would turn on the pilot's controls for you to see the landing, but I can't use the mouse, won't work. Alright, full flaps. Runway in sight. Speed looks good. Man, this place is gonna fire me for having a bad, you know, not mechanical, but electrical issues. Alright, runway in sight. Easy. There we go. Bring it on down. Plenty of runway, plenty of runway. Float it on down. Ooh, a little rocky. Alright, looking good, looking good. Roll it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all back down to the ground. This is Sim Famous. We're going to have to get out of here because we're having some sort of mouse issues. This computer's not working. So we'll try to be back later for some stuff. You never know what's going to happen in these live streams, man. Let's get the plane over here. I'm not even going to be able to shut the plane down correctly. Ah, bummer, because of the mouse issue. All right, we made it here. I can't move that. All right, so I guess I'll have to just pull the mixture back. Kill it that way. All right, thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. We'll see if we can get it fixed and be back up. Man, this mouse. Later.